Kamusta? It's Tophy and we're going to play some Wildrift content with our boy Kha'zix, the EPs of the Void. So Kha'zix is a very strong champion for early to late game. Depends on what your playstyle. So we're going to talk about that playstyle. So our items would be Dusk Blade, Black Cleaver, and Edge of the Night, plus some Serilda's Grudge. Just the slow, I can't say it. It's pure S and Grudge. Just Serilda's Grudge. So our rules would be Electrocute. Tophy, can you explain it? Why are we using this item? So all of this item is and does have a armor penetration, especially those cooldown reduction is very sweet on Kha'zix, and then top notch of the rules would be Electrocute. So having Electrocute on Kha'zix is very good, especially when you're a assassin that would assassinate the enemy within seconds without them realizing they're dead after they see those champions. Your champion, to be honest. And now, all of our runes or mastery would be in the description if you need it, and you'll find it there in the description. So our max would be the first kill. So clearing the waves here, so just to get the wolves, and especially getting this early game to get the Scuttle Crab. Why Scuttle Crab? So we're expected to have a battle on the river on early game every 1 and 25 seconds. 1 and 25 seconds, to be honest. So there's no enemy here, so this is free for us, and we still have our smite, so we can secure this properly. So we're going to smite this just to have a early clear, and we see that Kali is here, and team is just zoning a Kali. Okay, Akali is going in now, so we're going to use our third skill to close the gap, but sadly Akali is AFK? That's weird. So right now we're recording this in live, and I'm just explaining all the details on how you can get early on Kha'zix. So we're going to max our first skill here, since Kha'zix isolation is very good with armor penetration and cooldown reduction. So now we have level up, we can get our ultimate, which is a ultimate would be turn you invisible with movement speed. So it's very good for Kha'zix escaping and engaging the enemy. So we're going to maximize our damage here, so we're going to level up our first skill. So every time we go for isolate damage, cooldown reduction would apply, and those sweet burst damage plus the electrocute would be a chef kiss for that damage. So right now we're not ganking a lot, so my playstyle on Kha'zix is just farming till you get some items, and I see that my team can carry themselves, then they don't need me, since Yasuo is on the mid and Galio is his opponent, and I don't mind that, and Akali just solo the Teemo. So we see that the Alistar is almost low health, and a nice dodge, and we're going to kill this, and nice respawn, and we're going to all in here, flash and kill the fish to have some sushi. And that's a nice flash for me to secure it, and now we're 1 and 0, and we're going to leap on this edge.
Enemy missing.
I mean cliff. Edge or cliff is the same. So right now the second wave, or the second spawn of the red, we're near completing our dust blade here. So why would our item would be dust blade? So dust blade has a item effect that would give you cooldown reduction, armor penetration, especially those unique effect on isolated damage. If the enemy doesn't see you, those sweet bonus damage on your first kill would be top notch on popping those heads. So they're engaging, and we're going to respond here, and a nice secure for our teammate, and a nice response for our team. And what, guys? What are they doing now? They're engaging without any reward, and why? Because of the dragon, and Gaio just died, and we're going to leave it and secure the kill, and we're going to have a nice renewal for the Yasuo for denying the Ezreal ultimate. So we have our free dragon here. So our playstyle will be just responding all those engage, and we're trying to kill this Sushi, Nami, and our Sushi just flash. So we're going to punish the enemy jungler for dying without the reward. So we're going to get his blue. And now Galio flash with aggressive and trying to kill our Yasuo, and then Yasuo flash. And we can see that Akali is here trying to kill our Yasuo, and we're not going to respond here since we know that Akali is near. So we're going to have a recall here, and Alistar is going for a zoning bull. Now we have picked up our Dusk Blade here. So we're going to see a lot of kills here because we have our Dusk Blade with a bonus damage for the isolated damage. And every time the enemy doesn't see you, the bonus proc of the Dusk Blade will appear. And now, I think they're going for a monkey. Now we see that Akali is trying to steal the Herald, and nice pop of our first kill and auto attack. Kha'zix passive is very good with those isolated. And now we're going to evolve our second skill here, because second skill gives us additional utility with those slow for the enemy. So every time we hit those second skill and we're near it, we're going to have some plenty of heal just to survive. And we see that Jax is here. I think he's lagging or sort of. A nice kill for the team, and I don't know. Guys, this is Emerald Elo, and I'm just doing all the Kha'zix stuff, the APs stuff. Now we're going to pop our boots here just to have a movement speed. And now the top side scuttle is free, and we're going to secure it with some previous of the blue. Nice. And we're planning to have a full clear here, and Yasuo and Akali going to pop off a nice ignite kill for Yasuo. Now Akali is dead, and we're going to clear this since we don't have any objectives on the map, and we see the Jax on the top side, and this is pretty much clear for us, and we're planning to have a siege on the bottom side. So we're going to back up for now, and we will pick up our second item would be Black Cleaver. So Black Cleaver give us a plenty of movement speed with additional cooldown reduction and nice armor penetration, and every time we auto attack using our passive and utilizing it would be a very good top notch. Okay, Galio is scared because he knows that we have the Timo on the bush. We have the rat on the bush. Now we're going to respond on the bottom side since they're having a fiesta on the bottom. We're going to pop our ulti here just to have movement speed, and nice headbutt for our Alistar to secure the kill, and we're going to kill it with our spike. And now we're going to pull the enemy minion just to have the aggro and then fail spike. I guess that's a auto attack. I mean, that's auto target on the Wildrift. Pretty sucks, but nice outplay by Ezreal going for the vision. So our playstyle would change since our item are fully complete, and now we're going to get our Edge of the Night item, which would be, I think that's a gauntlet. That's a third item with Edge of the Night, because Kha'zix is very squishy and you need plenty of room to escape. So we see that Jax is going for engage, and we're going to slow it with our second skill and pop our ulti and pop his head with our first skill, and Alistar going for the move plays. Now Jax just died, and that's a punishment. He doesn't see the timer of the dragon, and now we are going to have a second dragon, and Nami going for the tsunami. And nice kill for the rat here. And now we're going to siege the mid here since it's free. Galio can stop us except the tower. Now the minion is here, and the Kali is here, and he's trying to kill, and nice headbutt zoning, and Alistar saving my insect ass. And now all of this will be plenty of time just to farm and clear our blue, since Herald is spawning soon within the 10-second mark.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Now, Yasuo going for a mid play, sieging the tower on the mid, and we have a Herald here. So it would be 3M, but still, when we're farming, we're always looking for the mid plays on the map. I think they're chasing our team, and so we're going to respond there. We can use our ult just for movement speed, and we're going to use it and kill the Jax here. I think not, because he's very tanky, and we're going to use a smite for slow plays. A nice ignite kill for the Yasuo, and pretty much that's a cheeky play for the ignite. And we see that Ezreal, Nami, and Akali is on our bottom. So we're going to intercept them with the Tribush here. Oh, Lucian getting the solo kill for the greedy play of Akali. Now we're going to jump on the ledge here and kill Ezreal, and we're going to use the vision. And Danny, what are you doing? Manny Manuel and Akali. I mean, Galio just died. And we can burst him since our item is Dust Blade, Black Cleaver, and almost finish Edge of the Night. So, pretty much, Kha'Zix would be unstoppable after the Edge of the Night. Now we're going to back off and zone our team. Now, we see that Jax is going ham on this rat. So we're trying to kill this Jax, and he doesn't have any way to get out. And nice kill for the solo kill for the rat, and good job. Now we still have our Herald here, so we can have a empowered recall. And now we have picked up our Edge of the Night. So all those sweet spell shield would be nice and protecting us, since Kha'Zix is very squishy. Now Nami and nice Alistar combo, getting the sushi on early. Now we're going to pop the Eye of the Herald here, and we're going to have a ward here since they can jump over the ledge. And we're still waiting for a Herald to just bump his head. Just bump the tower. Nice. Now we still have our, and we're going to use our third skill on the middle of the fight, and Jax almost killed us. But sadly, nice and nice headbutt, and Alistar knows his place. We will know. Our teammates got our back. So with our item here, we're going to split push, and our team is going for cheesy play on the mid, and while they're distracted, the enemy is distracted, we're going to siege the bottom tower here, which is the second tower. So every time there's a stall or distraction for your team, always split push. That's my playstyle on every character. If I see the enemies group up with 5 people of them defending, well, I'm going to use the other lane, because we're not having a reward on staying completely silent. Just staying together, there's no reward for there. Now the dragon is almost spawned, our third dragon to be honest, if we secure it. And since the scuttle is free, so we're going to get it, and we're going to pop up. Look at this damage, nice. That's why I like Kha'Zix when he's ahead. So just change your playstyle on semi-aggressive. Just don't leave, don't engage, just react, use face, and look at that. We're going to peel off the back lane, and we see that Jack is being soloed by the rat. And we see that a nice damage pop for the Nami, and we're going to leap off. And we almost died with the ultimate of Ezreal, but we still have our third skill here. We're going to flash since Akali can almost burst us, but our team got our backs. We're calling our backs because Kha'Zix is an insect, and he has wings and backs and yada yada. And a nice kill and a nice game for us, showcasing Kha'Zix is very strong on early game if you know what you're doing. So thank you for watching, and may the RNG God bless your solo queue. And thank you for watching. And Tophy out.